Hey, hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I am also fit and fine.
Okay. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is Vishal Duhanne. Basically, I am from Sonipat, Haryana, but I live in Panchkula city. If I talk about my educational qualification, I have completed my graduation. Right now, I am in job. I work in railway sector, and I am 28 years old. I am married person. My hobbies are playing outdoor games, listening to music, listening to songs, and watching movies. Nowadays, I am learning this language.
That's very good. But I have a confusion. I couldn't hear that. What did you say? In which sector you are working?
Okay, I work in government sector. It's a railway job.
Okay, that's very good. So, let me introduce myself first. My name is
Please.
Swati Goyal, and I am from MP. I am currently working as a teacher since the last 5 years. And if you talk about my qualifications, so I have done masters in English literature and B.Ed. And now I am improving my English to enhance my communication skills. And as I'm a teacher, so I want to improve this language. So why do you want to improve your English?
I am lacking in speaking portion, and in life, say, we face many situations there we can use this language. So it's a skill, and I am utilizing my time to learning this language. Otherwise, I am not learning this language for crack any interview or examination. It's for personal development.
Okay, so how long have you been learning this language?
If 1 year ago, I started my journey. 1 year ago, I purchased the Joe Skill application subscription. So from last year till now, I am practicing there. And 2 months ago, I created my YouTube channel. Nowadays, I do conversation, video conversation.
Okay. So how did you get the idea to create your own YouTube channel?
Okay. Last year, I started my journey, and there are many channels they provide conversation. So I follow some channels, but by the time say I my channels watching quantity have increased. Like I follow many channels, more than 10 channels, and I watch many persons video. They are they are speaking normal like you me. Okay, so it's relatable journey. So this thought came in my mind that they they are speaking normal like me. So if they can start their channel, so I also can start my channel.
Yeah, okay. So how is your improvement? What do you feel that do you improved creating a YouTube channel and by practicing or it's just natural, it's general?
It's a continuous process. You can't say that you find a rapid result. It's not happen here. Like, but it's a progressive. Our graph is increasing day by day. I remember my first day. I was nervous on YouTube because it's new experience for me, and it's a skill. Like here, I can learn how to upload video, how to make a thumbnail. So, and I can get it a public speaking fear. Right now, I'm facing the camera, so I'm quite normal. Otherwise, in starting, every time I was like seeing from here to there, I try to make eye contact. I I so I hesitate that time. Now it's good.
Yes, it happens. But what do you think that people think that on camera, on call or phone call or video call, they are comfortable, but in person, when they contact with each other in person, so at that time they get nervous. What do you think? Is it true for
Okay,
in your
it's
case also?
yes, it is 100% true because if both person they know Hindi language and Hindi is their mother tongue, so definitely if they meet in real life, they will use Hindi only. But here, like you and maybe are using English language, but in real life it's not possible. But if a person don't know Hindi language and I know Hindi and maybe his language is mother tongue is Tamil or Telugu, so that time we have only communications medium which is English language. But when every time we are living in our comfort zone, so this is the reason.
No, but I am not talking about the person who know only English and they don't know Hindi, our language. So it is
Okay,
compulsion. it is our compulsion. But when we talk to in person with our friends, colleagues, or seniors, anyone, so as we are communicate with each other in English, but when we talk with someone else who is very good in English or normal like us, but we are not able to communicate like this confidently.
It's happen like if we have a person, like it's totally depend on your mindset. If we are talking with a professional, he have many years experience and he is matured in this language. So definitely we are good hesitate.
Yeah, so I can say we can say that when we are on the first, like we are not habitual to talk in person, right? So when we
Right.
are at the first time on the call also, so at that time we got nervous because we don't have idea and we don't have practice also. But when we communicate with each other and we have lots of practice, so at that time we got habitual. I think this is the case with in person also. Like when we talk someone in person, and at that time we got nervous and lots of thoughts come into our mind that if we got and if we do any mistakes, so what will happen. But when we talk in person and then we have this practice and then we have idea that if we make any mistake, so I can handle the situation. I think this is because of lacking of confidence and lots of overthinking.
Yes, it's right. And when did you start your English speaking journey?
If I talk about my YouTube channel, so I think it has been only 2.5 months only, and spoken practice. So yeah, about an year ago, but I was not consistent. Like in lockdown also, I have downloaded many apps, but I was not consistent there. I had this idea in my mind that I have to learn English, but I was not consistent because of some reasons. But from 2 months, I can say that I am consistent to learn this language.
Okay, what do you do to improving your level?
Yeah, I normally just practice and try to grab the knowledge which I suppose I am talking to you. So you are also speaking any new word, any new sentence. So I try to grab that. Or whenever I watch any English content, like English video or anything, so I try to note down that and try to use in my conversation. And one more thing, when I record this video and when I edit this video, so I got to realize that yes, at this point, it can be improved, it can be correct. So at that time, I try to correct myself as well as others also, because when you know that in this point you or anyone is incorrect or wrong, so if you have this capability that you can correct anyone, so then you can improve also, because there is no point to repeat your mistakes.
Yes, you mentioned right. Like I'm talking to you, and I can learn from your side, and you can learn something from my side.
Yeah, definitely. And I have met lots of people. They are very good in English, but there are some people. Everyone who is good in English or not, everyone can teach us something different. So there are lots.
Yes,
Everyone has unique qualities. Like it's everyone
yes,
has different type of mindset, different type of qualities, and many things we can learn from them. So I have remembered one thing that I have met a lady. She was saying that making mistakes is compulsory to learn this language. So I was agree at that point.
right.
But my point of view is that making mistake is compulsory and it is quite normal. But repeating
Yes,
those mistakes is not good. And
yes,
suppose you are repeating a mistake again and again continuously, and you don't want to correct them because
improve your.
you,
Yes,
yes, because you know you have this mindset that mistakes are normal, so then you cannot improve, then your level will be same. But if you want to
right.
increase your level, so you have to remove your mistake gradually. Yeah, it will not happen sudden, but gradually it will definitely work.
Yes, you are saying right. It's our moral duty. We can learn from our own mistake, and something we can learn from another person's mistakes
Others,
because it's
yeah.
we have limited time, and if we do all things in the wrong way, so we have limited time, so we
Yeah,
will waste
and
our a lot of time.
I have read somewhere that one who is learn from their mistake is wise person, but one who is learn from others mistake, because we don't have sufficient time to
Yes,
do mistakes and then
right, right.
learn. Yeah, so more wise.
Yes.
So that, I should say wiser. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we can improve ourselves by looking others their mistakes, and those also who are very good, who are very fluent, and like we are speaking very basic English. It is very basic level like sentence formation, but there are some advanced level sentence formation also. So we should try to achieve, grab that sentence formation also and try to use that in our conversation. Yeah.
Yes, practice
And
matters. It totally depends on the practice.
yeah, and one more thing that one should decide their goal, that why they are learning English. If they are learning just for casual talking to their friends, to their family, or anyone, so I think some basic words are good. But if they are trying to learn English for shifting to the foreign country, or if their intention is something different, so I think first they should decide their purpose, and then they should have this thing that how should be the strategy of learning English.
Yes, your why also matters. If you have solid reason, so you will give your all potential.
Yes. And according to me, that everyone cannot learn each and every word, each and every thing in English. In fact, native speaker also not able to speak whole and each and every sentence in English. And if I talk about our Hindi language, so we also confuse sometime in Hindi language also. So how can we expect anyone that you should be perfect in English? So no one is perfect.
Yes, everyone is learner, but they use
Yeah.
some advanced word. We think that they are advanced speaker, but it's not like this. There are
Yes.
many dictionaries in the like Oxford Dictionary, Cambridge. So they have thousands of words. So it's very hard to learn all words.
Yes. And if you read any newspaper or any literature book, so their words are totally different. What we are using in our conversation, from these words, they are totally different because they are using literature language. Like in our Hindi newspaper, also words are totally different from our daily language.
Right?
So yeah, so they can try newspaper also, but first they should have basic knowledge of English.
Yes, but reading is a very powerful habit. If you have reading habit, so it will helpful in your journey.
Yes, reading is very good, and it really help you to learn English, because in reading you are pronouncing the word, so your pronunciation is also getting good. And second thing is that you are getting new sentence formation and spellings, meanings, and if it is your habit, so but most of the people what they do, they just read but they don't speak. We are reading since our childhood, but we are not
Right.
speaking, but we don't have that atmosphere to speak. So along with reading, try to speak. Like if you are reading one page, to try to speak two page or three page, because you have this habit of reading, but most of the people don't have habit of speaking. So I think any person who want to speak English, they must speak at least 10 to 15 minutes a day.
Yes, we have problem in speaking, so speaking is only solution. There is no
Yeah.
shortcut of learning language. But reading, writing, and listening, these type of activity helpful in your journey.
Yeah, definitely. And now we have lots of applications, lots of platform where we can connect, communicate, and we can improve ourselves. Like YouTube is a very good medium to learn anything. And this platform also we are connecting virtually, and we are sharing our experience, our ideas, knowledge, everything in English. So I think this is very good opportunity for today's generation, that they can learn anything, whatever they want to learn. But most of the time, those who want to learn, they learn, but those who don't want to learn, they just make excuses. I think they should stop making excuses and start from today, because they will, if they are saying that I will start from tomorrow, so that tomorrow will never come.
Yes, absolutely right. But nowadays we have many resources. YouTube is an open platform. Here, everyone is allowed. It's free of cost. Anyone can make their channel and practice here. And there are many applications. They are free of cost. Every day they provide some minutes. Like you, every day you can practice here for 20 minutes. And if you do 20 minutes practice for every day, so it will become your habit. And within 2 months, 3 months, you will be able to speak as a normal person. But you
Yeah,
mentioned that people have time to watching reels. They have time to waste their time. Every time they are using Insta continuously 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and they are thinking that they are enjoying their life. But means they are ruining their life. One day they will
yeah.
regret.
Yes, but in fact, they realize that this is not beneficial for them to watching, to wasting their time to watching reels, etc. But they are ignoring their inner thought also. They are ignoring because they are getting fun in doing these type of activities. But in learning
Yes.
anything, in grabbing, achieving anything, you need to do hard work. And if you are not doing hard work, at least it takes time and patience also. So I think they don't want to pay off for, because like nothing is free in this world. You have to pay off.
Yes, and time is
Yeah,
precious. Like your
yeah,
time is valuable in all things in the world. If you have 10 crores and you ask that provide me 10 minutes extra, so no one provide you at least a single second. Everyone has 24 hours.
yeah. Okay, I think it's enough for today. I think we should stop this recording.
Okay, see you in next session. We will connect again.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for joining me.
Okay,
Bye bye.
welcome. Bye.